Hey guys, I'm Mike from On Point Craps, and as you may know, I love the Hedgeless Horseman, but I think taking odds may make me like it just that much more. Hey you guys, welcome back to the On Point Craps table. If you're a regular viewer of my channel, then you probably know that one of my favorite strategies and go-to strategy at the casino is the Hedgeless Horseman. I really like the strategy, and I know it's been gone over by multiple channels many different times, but I'm going to add a little spin to it this time. For those that don't know, the Hedgeless Horseman, it's a 4-unit bet, and 4 bets. Starts out with the don't pass. Once a point is established, go ahead and go into the come, and if it moves, you come out again, and if it moves, you come out again, and it moves, so forth. The power of this strategy is the early come out sevens. So, or not the come out sevens, the early 0.7 outs. So, in this position, if a 7 comes now, you win 2 units, that's a $50 win. If it had moved, and if it happens now, it's a 1-unit win. If it happens now, you break even. When you get here, this is the danger zone because it dilutes the don't pass. So if you were to 7 out right now, you'd lose all this, and you'd get nothing there on the don't pass. So in order to counter that, tried to work a situation where you're winning more, or at least winning if you 7 out. So something like a $50 don't pass using $15 come bets. So if these all move on the come, and then you 7 out, you lose this 45, but your $50 bet will still win you 5. The downside of that is on those early 7 outs, you have a $50 bet here. That should be a $50 come. Since we're not playing that way, it's diluting the strength of those early 7 outs. So what I am thinking about doing, and something I've never seen John at Pro Craps do, he's kind of the person that's credited with this strategy. Whether or not he actually invented is up for dispute. Craps has been around for hundreds of years, so it's hard to say that any strategy is new. But anyway, one thing I haven't seen him do is put odds on this don't pass. So what I'm going to do is start out, take my 4 units. I'm going to start out with the $25 don't pass, and I'm not doing that right. Should have set my rack up different. It's a $25 don't pass. And then I'm going to go ahead and put $60 in odds. Now this is only a $300 bankroll, so $60 is, it's a pretty good chunk of your bankroll. It's like a quarter of the bankroll. So, is that right? 60, 120. Sure. Yep, that would be a 240. Yeah, so not quite a quarter, but you get the idea. It's a lot at risk right there. But then I'll be doing $15 come outs, or come bets. The hopes here is that when those early 7 outs come, I'll be making extra money here. So let's just say the point was 10. That $60 bet is going to pay us 30, be 40 on the 9, and 50 on the 8, and vice versa. 50, 40, 30. That's the plan, is capitalizing on those early 7 outs. Now the risk is, you hit the point and you have $75, $85 out there at risk. It is a potential danger of whacking your bankroll. But we're going to give it a try, see how it works. So I've wasted enough time, almost 5 minutes before rolling the dice. So we're going to start out with our don't pass, and we are coming out. And that is a 10 easy, 10 on the end, 6, 4, 10. That's good for us on the don't pass. And as I said, we're going to go ahead and $60 in odds. $15 come out. Looking for that early 7. Dice are out. And there's an 8 It's an 8 easy. It's a 5-3-8. It's good for the come. It's another $15 bet. Dice her out. And there's a 6. 6 easy. 5-1-6. Great numbers for the come. And now you can see possibly the strength of the 7 now, where we have these come bets out here. If they don't hit, we're still heavy back there in the odds. Dice her out. And that's a 6. 5-1-6. We've already done our 3 come bets. So this is going to go ahead and pay us and come down. And this come will move. And we were done. We're just going to rack this and ride it out. Dice her out. And there's a 9. Center field 9. That rolled on me. I believe in right there. It's a 6-3-9. Dice her out. And that's a Yo 11. Yo Levine, that dancing queen. Dice her out. And there's a 7. Big red. 6-1-7. So we will lose this 30. But we're going to win 25 in the flat. And 30 in odds. We're going to go ahead and put this 60 over here just to keep track of those odds. We'll see where we stand. So we were at 300. We're at 250. We're getting close to being already, that's the word I'm looking for, into winnings. So that's good for us. Set up for the next one. Get a new set of dice. Don't pass a set. And we're coming out. And that's another 10. 10 easy. It's a 6-4-10. If I can get it over here. I promise, guys, I am trying to keep it in sight, but it doesn't always want to work. It was a 6-4-10. Again, there's those $60 in odds. $15 come bet. Dice her out. And that's another 8. 8 easy. It's a 5-3-8. That come bet moves. Coming out again. Dice her out. And there's an 8. Another 8 easy. This time a 6-2-8. So this will pay us 15 and come down. This will move. And this is our last come out for this shooter. Dice her out. And there's an 8 again. All over the 8. It's a $15 winner on the 8. And this will move up. Now at this point, you may want to even think about taking down the odds. There's no real reason for them. We'll keep them out here because that's the way the strategy I intended it to work. Dice her out. And there's a 12 midnight. All the spots that we got. Dice her out. And there's a 2-1-3. 3 craps. It's a 2-1-3 craps. Dice her out. And there's a 9. Neener 9. It's a no field 9. 6-3-9. Dice her out. Another 6-3-9. Back to back 6-3-9s. Dice her out. That was off the table, or not off the table, but off the screen. I will pick it up so you can see it. It is a 4, so that is a 4-3-7. 7 out. I don't want anybody thinking I was cheating the roll. It was a 4-3-7. So we'll lose this 15. 25 there. 30 in odds. Go ahead and put those odds back. Get our rack looking good. So we're definitely into winnings now. I'm liking the way this works. I'd like to see us get whacked just so we can see how that plays out. But I'm glad to see that the strategy's working the way I hoped it would. And we're coming out. And there's a 10, another 10. Point has been 10 every time. 5-5, hard 10 this time. Our $60 in odds. Coming out for 15. Dice her out. And there's a Yo 11. That's from Free Cheddar right there. Extra cheese, as Brian at Hawaii Crap Shooters calls it. So that's going to be a $15 win in the cum. Go ahead and just rack that. We're not going to say, we're still going to come out with 2 additional cums after this one. This one just paid for itself. Dice are out. And there's another Yo 11. 6-5 Yo. It's another $15 win. Dice are out. And there is a 5. A 3-2-5. No field 5. This cum will move to the 5. It's our second cum. Dice are out. And there's another Yo 11. That has been a good winner for us. Go ahead and rack these. That would actually stay out there. Dice are out. Another Yo 11. So this is not showing the strength of the strategy, but it is showing that horn bets can come. Dice are out. And there's a 6. 6 easy. It's a 5-1-6. This will finally move. And I do believe that this is the last cum for this shooter. Dice are out. And there's the 7 out. Can't complain about that one. We're losing this 30. We're going to win 15 here. 25 on the don't pass. And again, 30 in odds. $300. That's our original bankroll right there. We have made well over the 20% that we would like to make. But we're just going to keep rolling this out. It's been a pretty short video so far. Maybe roll for another 5 minutes or so. See where we end up. I don't see us getting too hurt at this point. Oh, I forgot to put my $60 separated. All right. Let's see what happens now. New shooter coming out. And their tables turning against us. They come out 7. So we'll lose this 25. Now, I let any shooter, I give them 2 chances. So I'm going to go ahead and come back out with another $25 don't pass, but I'm only going to go into the cum twice because this is the third or the second chip out of 4. So even though it's a $15 bet in the cum and that's a $25 bet, I look at it as 4 separate bets, and this is the second one. If I 7 out here, we're just going to roll it out and then take it as a new shooter. Dice are out. Can you believe it? Another hard 10 puppy paws. You can't make it up, folks. I wish I could roll like this in the casino. $60 in odds, $15 cum. Anybody hopping to Yo right now? Dice are out. That's a 6-2-8. 8 easy. 6-2-8. So this is our last cum because we got burned on the first, second, third, fourth. This is the last betting unit for this. Dice are out. And there's an 8. We made it work for us. That's going to pay 15 here. And this will move. And we are just going to ride this out now. Dice are out. And there's a 6 easy, 5-1-6. Dice are out. And there's a 3-1-4, 4 easy. Dice out. And that's a pair of aces, and aces in both places. Come on. Ugh. Dice are out. There's another 6 easy, 4-2-6. The lumber, 2x4. Dice are out. And that's a 5, a 3-2-5. Come on, get up there. 3-2-5. So just to know, I'm trying to aim right here, and the dice seem to bounce back, but every now and then they just come out at a weird angle. Dice are out. And there's another 5, 4-1-5. Dice are out. 9, neener 9. It's a 6-3-9. Dice are out. And there's a 5, 4, 1, 5. No field, 5. Dice are out. And there's a 6 easy, 5, 1, 6. Dice are out. And that's a leaner, but it would fall on the 3. That would have been a 3, 1, 4. 4 easy. Dice are out. Back on the 6, 5, 1, 6. Dice are out. And there's big red. 6, 1, 7. So we lose this 15. 25 in the flat. 30 in odds. At this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the video. See where we stand. We definitely made money. I think this shows the strength of this version of the strategy, but didn't really test it. One roll does not a strategy make. So make sure if you are interested in this, roll it out yourself, see how it works. So it looks like we got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 525, 35, 540. So we won $240. We almost tripled our bankroll with this strategy. As I said, I like it. Part of this came to me because I've been rolling a lot of dark strategies where it's just a don't pass with odds and it wins more often than not. And so I thought, well, let's put odds on this don't pass. These other come bets are just extra money if they happen to hit. And as you see, it worked for me. We did make a lot of extra money on those 11s on the come, so I don't know if we can really count that. That would be like down another $60 or something like that. But we would still be way into winnings, so can't really complain about it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, if you're a viewer and haven't subscribed yet, please do. It only helps the channel so I can put out more stuff. Hoping to get better quality camera and some microphones here shortly, just to make it that much better. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. That always helps. It brings more viewership to the channel when they get those likes. And then finally, as I say, share this to grow the community so that we can bring more people to the crap table. Try to lower those table minimums so that we can get people playing. And if you are playing, then I'll see you on the casino floor.